Yo, welcome back to Ditto Pcgo Pokemon Go video, and today I'm excited to show off my Ditto Toolbox deck. So I built this deck last week, and I played for a bit on live stream too, and I even played against another YouTuber, but it's a really fun deck. Ditto Toolbox has a ton of options, and it's a sick deck. It's just all basics, because Ditto does have the ability Sudden Transformation, where you can copy any attacks of any basic Pokemon from your discard pile, except for Rule Box Pokemon. But that's awesome because we can copy a ton of different basics, and in Standard, we do have a decent amount of them to copy. Now, I actually decided to pair it with Flaaffy today because we actually get to pair that with Regieleki and Zapdos, which are two really good basics that Ditto will actually get the ability to copy. And this is the final product of the deck that I have cooked up. And again, I've really been enjoying this deck a lot. We got a lot of different options like Regieleki, Flaaffy, Pincurchin, which I'll talk about why I play this, because you're probably wondering why this is in the deck. I got Lugia in the deck, we got Spiritomb, we got Dialga VIV, we got Farfetch'd, we got Shedinja, we got the whole enchilada, and it's really fun. If you want to see more action with this deck, of course, I was streaming this last week on my Twitch. I've had this deck built for a while now, and I'm finally now getting around to playing it. I just streamed it last week. It actually was featured in For the Win's TCG's Shedinja video he posted. If you want to see another game of the deck, I'll leave a link to his video down in the description below. I did pair against him on the ladder while I was playing this deck last week, and I even ended up having a really good match versus him. He was also playing a Ditto deck, which is kind of cool. So I'll link his video down below if you want to see more action with the deck. I got it on my Twitch channel, and you can also watch For the Win's video if you are hungry for more of that Ditto Toolbox action. But yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any Ptcgo pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're going to get any sets, of course, like Pokemon Go and Astral Radiance, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, make sure to go subscribe to the Shuffle Squad down below. We did relocate our channel, and we are now posting videos on our newer channel as our new base of operation, and it's pretty fun and awesome. I did post a video recently on my Dialga Blastoise deck, and there are some other really cool projects that I got coming up on the channel very soon that you will not want to miss. All right, let's look at the Ditto deck. So yeah, really fun deck to play, and I was building this deck last week, and I was like, how do we build a Ditto box deck? Because I actually really wanted to try this deck out, or like some kind of concept of Ditto with a bunch of attackers. So I'm like, there's got to be some good basics in the format. So I just compiled all the best basics I think that are theoretically good and just put them into one deck. Now, the main two heavy hitters are Regieleki and Zapdos, as we do play Flaaffy to build up our Pokemon. Zapdos has Thunder Snipe, which can do 160 to a bench V Pokemon, and then Regieleki has Terra Spark, which does 120 and then 40 to, two of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and we can use Ditto to copy those. But there's other stuff in the deck. Shedinja. We can play Shedinja. Well, we do not play Garbodor. We can still life squeeze the opponent, knowing that they have no way to get out of the life squeeze lock. We can actually then knock them out the following turn, either with something like, Spiritomb if they're on the bench, or we can just finish them off with, like, Regieleki's Attack Terra Spark, which is kind of the reason why we got the Shedinja in the deck. And we also got, our Farfetch'd in the deck, which does Leak Lash, which is 20 plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon, which can come in handy to finish something off. And Pincurchin. You're probably like, why do you play Pincurchin in the deck? Well, because we're not playing Zekrom. That's literally the answer. Zekrom is not good in this deck, and here's why. Zekrom is a good card in Flaaffy box, because you can attack with Zekrom. We don't attack with Zekrom in this deck. We can use it, obviously, but you can't use Ditto with Zekrom. Ditto only has 70 HP. So if we were to, say we were supposed to use Zekrom, okay? If you're in the scenario, say you go Zekrom, okay? Zekrom does have that attack Wild Shock. The problem is, if you use Zekrom with Ditto, you take 60 damage, meaning that Ditto will have 10 HP left. And that can be very awkward. You don't want to have 10 HP left. I just don't want to be in a scenario where I copy Zekrom and leave myself with 10 HP. That's why I'm not playing Zekrom. So the next best option is Pincurchin, which for 2 energy does 30 damage, and you flip 4 coins, does 30 damage for each heads. If 2 of them get heads, your opponent's active is paralyzed. So the odds to paralyze the opponent is not bad. Also, it is nice to have a 2 energy attacker within this deck too. Mostly everything does require like 3 energy, right? Shedinja, Zapdos, Eleki, Lugia requires 4. Dialga requires, 3 energy. Shedinja with 3. So it's like having a 2 energy attacker is actually really good in the early game, and Shocking Needles is just nice to have. Some decks don't have a way to get paralysis, and I just prefer this over Zekrom because while you could play Zekrom, you can obviously still attack with it and rot it back. You don't want to really use it with Ditto, so I'm honestly just fine with just playing Pincurchin instead of Zekrom. You can play it if you want, but I got Lugia in the deck. If your opponent has 5 or fewer cards in their hand, this attack does 250 damage if they have 5 or more, 6 cards in their hand, and this is good against turbo decks, or just any deck that they don't see the Lugia coming is really good. And then finally, we got Spiritomb, which can actually be really helpful against Zoroark and Mad Party. Also, it's just a nice way to clean the game up. If you have a lot of damage spread across the board, you can finish them off with Ghostly Cries. You place damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, however you like on the board for each Pokemon in their discard pile. Against something like Zoroark, where they have like 10 plus Pokemon in there, that's like 10 plus damage spread. And they all go back to the deck, which really cripples them. And that's why I liked the Spiritomb in the deck. And Dialga to slow them down. And then we just have Greninja for the draw in the deck. You can't copy Greninja, obviously. You couldn't anyways. You don't play water, but just wanted to point that out. And then we got Jirachi. There's other Pokemon you could maybe play, but this is what I've cooked up. This deck's a lot of fun to play. Really cool concept. Let's go show it off on Ptcgo and see it in action. All right, let's get into this match here. We are going to go second with a double Mareep start. Not the worst hand ever. At least we have supporters we can play. We have some energy here, too. Might be against Farfetch'd BRS, though, which is a bit of a tougher matchup. We do have Manaphy, hopefully not prized. Oh, it's an Arceus deck. Would you look at that? They're playing Arceus. Okay. Well, they got Turn Energy. Rip. All right, what kind of Arceus build is it? If it's Flying Pikachu, we're in trouble. Yeah, if it's Flying Pikachu, we are definitely going to be in trouble. That's one of our harder matchups, obviously. We're going to go ahead and grab Jirachi, I think. I'm just going to go into Jirachi here. And Marnie the opponent, and hope that my Marnie maybe doesn't give him V-Star. Maybe, maybe not. Oof. Okay, not the best Jirachi ever. We do have some stuff we can do. We can maybe see if Jirachi gets me something good. All right, there we go. We got a research. Perfect. That's all I really needed. All right, we'll bench Ditto, attach, pass. All right, there we go. That's all we needed. Now, next turn, if I draw well enough, I actually could go Lugia. Don't know if I'm going to be able to one-shot the Arceus, though. If somehow they don't get a V-Star this turn, maybe I can KO this Arceus with Ditto. Okay, they're playing, it looks like a Flaaffy build. Okay, well, they did find the research there off my Marnie, but do they find a V-Star here? They got 5 cards. Do they have an Ultra Ball here or an Arceus V-Star? They do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to KO them. Oh, I definitely won't. They just Ultra Balled, yeah. Lugia ain't going to knock him out. I can hit them with a Dialga, though, but then they retreat. I have to try to paralyze them, I think, here with Pincurchin. I might have to try to Pincurchin them. That might have to be the play, to be honest. Because otherwise, I don't know what else I can really do. I would have liked to have maybe gone Lugia here, but my opponent has 1 card in their hand. So it's like they knew I had Lugia. That sucks. I ripped Jirachi. I'm sorry, buddy. It's all good, though. At least we set up pretty well. Jirachi got me a research, which is pretty good. It's just sometimes it is a little scary when you're playing against a 280 HP Stage 2-1 Pokemon. All right, what do we draw? Another energy, right? Okay. Well, Mountain here. I could grab... I could just get Pincurchin now, to be honest. I also have Shedinja we can try to utilize. Okay, well, let's get the Pincurchin. Attach and research here. We're going to try to find a Flaaffy here. We do get it. Ooh, I actually had Choice Belt, too. So, yeah, I actually could have killed the Arceus here. Had things gone a little better. Damn, okay. Rip. That's close. Get rid of these 2. Grab Flaaffy. We're just going to try to paralyze them, I guess, here. I'm actually going to evolve that, because if my opponent bosses me, and I can still use the air balloon. Because if they ever get a boss, they might try to knock out Flaaffy, so I might as well. Because it's still Starburst, so. I mean, they can guarantee a switch here. That's fine, though. Let's go Shocking Needles. See how many heads we flip. Ooh. Okay. 3 heads, not bad. 90 damage and paralysis. Okay, they got how much HP now? 190. Okay, Pincurchin, go off. Now, they probably do have the switch here, but that's fine. Because I can probably go for the Pincurchin again with Ditto, or I can potentially go Lugia. Depending on what happens here, we could be looking at a Lugia turn here. I do need to find more energy and another Flaaffy. Would have liked to have gotten a Mareep down. I can also go Regieleki, which is good. I am kind of hoping they're not playing Charon's Care, though. If they have Charon's Care, this is probably not going to end very well. Charon's Care is going to be a little scary here, because I would like to knock out Arceus. But yeah, they have a Charon's Care. That's pretty bad. Guess we're going to find out. It's either they grabbed a Switch or a Charon's Care off these Starbursts here, so let's see what they grabbed. Yeah, it's going to be one of the 2. Switch or Charon's Care. I'm on it right now. Oh, they're going to boss my Flaaffy. They are going to go after my Flaaffy. They got a Luxray. Do they have a Switch, though? If they don't have a Switch, I'm going to be very shocked. Actually, the problem is I am stuck in the active, which makes me regret getting rid of Scoop Up Net now. Part of me was going to get rid of the Marnie there, but I didn't want to discard it. 1 card in hand. Is it a Switch? What? They don't have one. I shouldn't have got rid of the Scoop Up Net then. I am regretting that now. Yeah, now my Flaaffy is stuck. So they're going to KO my Flaaffy. I can Rod it back, though. We can go Rod Flaaffy back. I'm not too upset. That kind of sucks, though. They actually didn't have a Switch. Okay. I mean, I could Bruno here and try to high roll it, but not really a fan of doing that. I don't think it's worth it. They're in top deck mode anyways, so I think I'm just going to hold the hand and pass. I'm fine with them knocking me out. It's unfortunate, but is what it is. They can't Lugia this Arceus. That's the problem here. They only have one card in their hand. Oh, they could go Luxray here. No, they're just going to knock me out. Okay. I guess Luxray is something we have to try to avoid because it does get rid of trainers, which are supporters. So that Luxray is actually a little scary. They have a lot of energy in play. Holy moly. Okay, well. What's the play here? Is it to paralyze? I don't know. Would you boss? Okay. We'll Rod here, put back Mareep and I guess Jirachi, sure, I don't know. Could have got, that's fine. Do this. Now, do I want a Bruno here or do I want a boss? I can try to boss the Luxray out. Try to paralyze it with Pincurchin. I am a little scared of that thing's attack, but to be fair, they ain't taking any prizes. So I think we just Bruno. I need to get Flaaffy's back into play anyways, so got a Bruno here. Gotta get set back up again. We'll evolve that one, sure. I know I said I didn't want to evolve the one with the air balloon on it, but at this point it's fine. Catch there. I can't knock them out, unfortunately, because they have one card in their hand. So I think we just got to go back to Pincurchin. I can quick ball here for another. I can grab Regieleki now. I'd wait a turn to grab Regieleki too. If I get Regieleki now, I can build it up. If I have boss, I don't know. I'm just gonna hold the hand and just Shocking Needles and just hope to paralyze again. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Pincurchin's consistently hitting 3 heads. I'd like to see. Alright, unfortunately I can't KO the Arceus with Pincurchin next turn, but I will be able to go into Ditto maybe and knock it out. I guess I could research away Regieleki and then go Ditto knockout. My low paralyzed strategy does work though. It's kind of cute. And there's Ditto again. I mean, I guess... It's an interesting spot. I could research here. I am losing a lot of supporters though, so that's like kind of the only thing that's kind of throwing me off. It's like, do I really want to lose supporters? But I could retreat Pincurchin, go into Ditto. I can go knockout with Regieleki here, which I kind of like. But again, I'm losing a lot of draw supporters in the process. Seems like a bad idea. I could boss the Luxray. This thing's already got... You know what I can do? We can try to paralyze again, and then next turn I can go boss Regieleki and then knock out Arceus while it's on the bench with 40 damage. If we paralyze, which we do. All right. 3 heads again. Yo, Pincurchin is a legend. What? Okay, Pincurchin, go off. And my opponent doesn't get out of the paralysis here. Well, even if they do, I can just go Regieleki next turn, which is going to be the play, I guess. We're going to go... we can't Regieleki, though. We can't boss, though. Well, what do we draw? Both boss. Okay, well. Never mind, we aren't doing that. Never mind, my intuitions were off. I might as well just let him knock me out, then. Fine with me. Or I could just boss... We can boss, try to paralyze again, though. We can, like, boss one of the Raichus, 200 HP. We can try to paralyze Raichu here. Yeah, as long as the Arceus is on the bench, it's fine. We'll just do this. Because then we can just knock out Regieleki. Can we paralyze? We do. Wow, dude, that is 4 3 heads in a row. Pincurchin is a monster. What the heck? Yo, this one Pincurchin is actually MVPing us right now. I am actually gobsmacked. I'm actually in awe that this Pincurchin has been going off like that. That's crazy. I'm glad I'm playing it now over Zekrom. It's like, Zekrom isn't good with Ditto, but Pincurchin is. Net? Okay. Alright. I might as well just Shocking Needles again. Should I? I still kind of want to go for the Regieleki. We'll go Shocking Needles, sure. If we don't paralyze again, that's fine. Just need 2 heads. There we go. They're paralyzed. 3 heads again? Oh my god. Yo, Pincurchin, what are you doing? That's insane. Dude, yo, at this point, we're literally about to win the game. Dude, you know how we can win now, chat? This is not even chat, commenters. This is how we can win the game, bro. What if I go boss Raichu again, trap this, paralyze it, and then knock it out? Dude, I might just be able to win in 1 attack. What the heck, bro? We're going for it. We're going to try to win in 1 attack with Regieleki next turn if we can paralyze again. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, Pincurchin is a legend. If I can paralyze this Raichu 1 more time, I actually can win the game with a Regieleki. So I can go knockout with Terra Spark. What the heck? I can now go Lugia too, now that they have a 5-card hand. I can go Lugia, but they just can't do anything. I guess they just didn't respect the paralysis, and they're just getting punished for it. Ooh, they do have a boss. That's fine. I got net. It's all good. All right, give me something good. Spiritomb. So I can't win this turn. But I could find... Well, I could get the Choice Belt, actually. I mean, I guess we are going to be doing the research anyways, so that's fine. We can try to... If we hit Choice Belt here, we win the game with Regieleki in one attack. That's insane. If I can hit my Choice Belt off this research, I quite literally win with Regieleki. That's crazy. Can we hit it? Yo, give me the Choice Belt. Ah, we were close. So if I go Regieleki here... I mean, I might as well. They could play Manaphy, though. I don't want them to play Manaphy. There's nothing else. No, but I can win with Spiritomb. So I might as well still go Regieleki at this point, right? We can take out these two. We can take... I could Paralyze, go Regieleki. I think it's fine to go Regieleki now, though. Yeah, let's do the Regieleki play now. Because now we're in a position where... Basically, we don't win the game in one attack. It would have been kind of cool to win in one attack with this deck. But this works, too. Because now I can just win with Spiritomb. Because this Raichu has, like, literally 20 HP left. So I can just win with Spiritomb next turn. Even if they bench a Manaphy here, I can still win with Spiritomb. So I think that's GG's. They could put a cape on, but we can still attack, so it's all good. That was kind of crazy. I cannot believe we just pulled that off. We just took a 4-prize turn. All thanks to Pincurchin. Wow, Pincurchin is a legend, bro. This is why I'm playing it over Zekrom, because, like, you can't really use Zekrom with Ditto, because you literally will leave Ditto with 10 HP remaining, but in this scenario specifically, it looks like we're about to just win the game because of Ditto and Pincurchin. That is kind of crazy. I should have maybe, just for the highlight moment, I maybe should have went for the win there with Pincurchin, Regieleki, and tried to take all 6 prizes in one attack, but I think this was fine just to go for the Ditto here. Because, I mean, this is probably still, like, the finer play, because they still lose most likely. Because all we have to do is just go Spiritomb and we win the game. And they got to move Raichu. They do have to go Luxray this turn, or Arceus or something. But nope, they just stay in the active, and that's GG's. There we go. We have won the game with Ditto Box here. I thought this matchup was a little bit scarier. My opponent, they did get, like, a good setup and everything. Arceus did its thing. They went first. But Pincurchin just kind of MVP'd us. And that was kind of crazy to see Pincurchin just kind of pop off like that. And that's GG's. We can just win the game here with a Chrono Wind. And that's the dub, baby, with the Ditto Toolbox deck versus my opponent's Arceus Raichu Flaaffy deck, which might be good against Palkia. Maybe not so much against Ditto, though. Okay, getting into this match here. We are going to lose the coin flip, but that's fine. As long as we're not playing against Dark Intel. That's all good. Ooh, this hand's a little messy. No supporter, but I got Jirachi, though. No Mareeps either. We'll see what we're playing against. Gossifleur. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but we'll see. Water Energy. And a pass. Okay, that's good. Air Balloon. I think we have to go Jirachi here. Yeah, we're going to have to go Jirachi. We're going to have to get rid of Ditto and Manaphy. Hopefully Jirachi's in there. Prized, of course. Greninja it is then, which is honestly not even that bad either. We get to draw cards. As long as we're seeing more cards here, we're fine. Nice. There we go. And I can just research. Fine, I can just go research here. Grab Mareep. Do I have Carrier and Rod? We do. Okay, that's good. Because I probably need to get back the Mareep and the Ditto at some point. As long as I got the Carrier and Rod, we're chilling. All right, can I get an energy? We do. Okay, so, ooh, there's Heavy Ball. So I can go to Jirachi now if I want. We prize Dialga, Tomb, and Jirachi. Do I ever need Jirachi? Should I grab the Jirachi? I can go into it now. I can grab Spiritomb. Grab Dialga. I think we'll grab the Jirachi. I don't think I'm going to need Dialga. I can retreat into Jirachi here. Or I cannot retreat. I think we will just retreat anyways. It's fine. Gotta get a setup here. Well, that's a tough decision. Grab Bruno. I'll probably just end up Marnie my opponent here. And if they Marnie me, I'm going to get research. So actually, I wouldn't even hit any Marnie. Ideally, I do want to try to attack next turn with, like, something. All I really would have is Pincurchin, though. And I just call for family. Okay, so we got the Marnie here. Unfortunately, going to put a research to the bottom of the deck. Which is not good. But I'm curious to see what they're playing. Is it a Lapras deck? They're skewed up. So I actually need Manaphy. Okay, we'll go Flaaffy. Marnie. Unfortunately, going to the bottom of the deck. But if I can just find a way to shuffle, it's not a big deal. Should be able to find a way to shuffle. Yeah, we're chilling. Ooh, I get net. So I can actually maybe go Pincurchin here. Really comes down to what this gets me. That answers that. If I can attack with Pincurchin here, I really wanted to. I think I will go for try to get the KO. Seems okay to me. We can grab another Mareep. No, we can grab another Ditto. I need to get another Ditto. I mean, I could concealed cards, right? I can go conceal cards here to try to get into a better hand, which isn't even a bad idea either. Because I am in top deck mode at the end of the day. The problem is if I don't find an energy card or an air balloon, then I'm not going to be able to move Greninja. I'm not going to be able to move here. If I can take a prize, though, I need to get 2 heads to knock them out. Maybe I should... You know what? Let's just conceal cards. Let's do it. Let's try to get into a better hand. I think just build up a hand is better. Yeah, so we did whip the knockout. Okay. That's fine. I can attack with... well, now I can try to sub like a Regieleki or something, which is a little bit better. I don't want them to get the first prize, though, which is a bit of an issue. It's a bit of a big whiff, I will admit. Would have been nice to get the KO. It's not a big deal, though. We were probably going to get KO'd anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I got the Marnie, though, so we have a supporter for next turn, so that really matters. We got Dream Revelation, too. I got 4 cards. Do they have anything? My opponent has not even played a supporter yet. My opponent might not even have a supporter. They got Catcher. Oh, no. Doesn't really matter. We got Scoop Up Net, though. Wouldn't even be mad if they got heads there, to be honest. Ooh, they have a Marnie. Okay, that's fine. As long as we don't brick. And they don't knock me out. They need 3 energy and a... Well, they need an energy and a masculine. Oh, we bricked. We got Air Balloon, though. We did brick off that Marnie. But they got the knockout. Oh, you hate to see it. No. Shoot. I can try to paralyze them, of course. I don't think they play any switching cards, so if I can paralyze them here, we can maybe buy a turn, but, yeah, this is not great. That was a pretty big Marnie. And unfortunately, the Marnie bricked me, and they knock out my pivot, because I got Air Balloon, so... It's a shame. I can still draw an energy, though, and do conceal cards. Okay, never mind. Thankfully, the Pokegods gave us a Bruno. We are big chillin'. I'll say the Air Balloon. We'll just Bruno. And so we got here... I can attack with the Lecky, which I think I might actually do here. We can attack with Regieleki, and then we can go Ditto Regieleki. So let's do it. Let's attack with Regieleki this turn. This way I can set up the Aldagast to be KO'd, force him to play Manaphy down. Could do conceal cards here. I think it's fine, though. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just Terra Spark here, hit you and you. Seems good to me. I could have put 40 on the Bass or the Arrokuda. I could set it up to be killed a bit easier if it ever comes down to, like, I need, like, a weird combo. But I think it's fine just to do this. Spread the damage out. And we will see what happens. I do want to get Manaphy down, though. I wouldn't mind getting that Rescue Carrier to get back Ditto and Manaphy. Because I might need... I need that. Ooh, they don't bench the Venusaur, which is interesting. Can my opponent knock my Regieleki out? I do have Scoop Net in hand. If somehow my opponent is not able to knock me out, like if they don't have enough energy in the deck, they can't knock me out, then I will be fine. They do have a Choice Belt, though. They might run out of... My goal is that hopefully they run out of energy. I'm actually about to take a huge knockout. Like, if my opponent does not bench Manaphy, I'm about to take a huge swing in the prize trade. Ooh, they got a Catcher. Does that really matter? Not really. Okay, well, I guess that does matter. They go up. Okay, it does matter. But I can still pivot. Not a big deal. I need to get the other Flaaffy. Actually, that was a huge knockout. Now I can't go Regieleki, actually, right? No, I can. No, I can't. Okay, that was a... Damn it. That was a huge knockout. Oh, no. I could do double Dynamotor. Doesn't do me anything, though, does it? That's annoying. Holy moly. If I go Flaaffy Dynamotor to the Regieleki... No, I think I got it, actually. No, we do have it. All right, we can still attack. We can still attack. Ditto have an energy on. Saves our butt. No, we drew Rod anyways. Never mind. We got Rod anyways. Gotta make sure we're doing Regieleki here. We did get it, though, because I can go do this, net, right, promote Ditto, evolve, retreat. Yeah, we still got the knockout. We still got the knockout. That was kind of close, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of close. Did not expect a Pokemon Catcher to come out of my opponent's deck there. I can Rod. We are gonna do... We do both. We're gonna retreat an energy. Yeah, we'll do both. We'll get the energy back. We'll go get back both Flaaffys here, I think. back in energy, because we're going to retreat, so. I can retreat into Regieleki. And we're about to take a huge swing in the prize trade here. And I can actually Ultra Ball away Zapdos. Probably the boss. I don't think I really need boss anymore. At this point, we're ahead in the prize trade. Even if they mention Manaphy, it's not a big deal. Get another Flaaffy in play. We are in top deck mode. Or get a Flaaffy for next turn. I guess I could Marnie me, but getting Zapdos in there is fine. Don't really need it. I play Mountain here. Sure. Get another Mareep. Just thin out the deck as much as I can. And then we'll Terra Spark. And take 3 prize cards in 1 attack. And then next turn, if they knock me out, I have another turn of Regieleki coming their way. Hopefully our prizes are good, though. We 3 prizes plus a top deck. Pretty good odds we get something good. Heavy Ball. Boss. Okay, no. None of those prizes were helpful. I think I had a research prize, too. So, yeah. Yeah, we have a research prize, and I didn't get it. Rip, okay. Bad. Training Court, though, is huge. Okay, that is actually massive. Because even if I can't use... Well, now I can go conceal cards, but even if I can't Regieleki with Ditto, I can always copy Pincurchin, and I can always paralyze my opponent, which might be enough to win a game, too. Paralyzing my opponent isn't even that bad either, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. But I don't know if they have enough energy to keep up in this matchup, though. I guess Zoar can attack. It can't... Yeah, that's fine. I can't do anything about that. That's fine, though. Do a quick ball. All right, we'll go bench Flaaffy. Can't really do anything, can I? Can grab Dialga, I guess. Yeah, literally we had research in Dialga. All right, rip. That's fine. We can't... Well, no, I actually have another net in the deck. I could find net here. Theoretically, it is possible to find net. Probably should have got rid of Spiritomb, actually. It is technically the better attacker in this matchup. Eesh, I should have got rid of Spiritomb. Oopsie daisy. That's fine. Let's grab something we don't care about. Lugia, I guess, in the deck out. Yeah, the net's in there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't quick ball away Spiritomb. That was actually kind of silly. I should have went that route. All right, that's fine. We're just going to go for Radiant Greninja here. Draw some cards. Never mind. Never punished. Level Ball. Or a third Flaaffy. And then we can research. And I could win this turn, right? How many Pokemon are in the discard pile? 4, 5, 7, 9. Now we can't win. Okay. I could still win if I find the net, though. Net does win me the game here, right? I have 3 energy. Yeah, I got more. Okay. Research it is. Here we go. If I can find net, I win the game. I do not find it, but I do get air balloon energy, so I win anyways. Look at that. We got... No, wait. Do I have... No, wait. I can't kill the Zoar, can I? Okay, no, I don't have game. Never mind. I can't knock out... Never mind. For some reason, I thought I actually did have game. Now, what do I do then? Do I go attack with Ditto? There's no attack I can really copy here that really does anything. That's the issue. I don't really like... Actually, you know what? I don't think we're going to go for... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attach, and we are going to... Actually, not waste our air balloon, because it is like one of our last pivot cards. So I'm actually just going to Static Shock. I mean, we're far enough ahead, it's not a big deal. But yeah, if I go... See, the problem with this is if I retreat Regieleki, then I don't have an actual pivot. So I might as well just hold off on doing that. Yeah, just like, as soon as it hit me there, I'm like, I could attack with Pincurchin, paralyze them, but they could always get out of it. There's really no point of attacking with Ditto there. I wasn't KOing them. And if I go down the route of using Ditto... Right? Then if I balloon the Regieleki, I can't retreat. So, not a good idea. So, doesn't really matter. I don't want to waste an air balloon on Regieleki. I'd rather air balloon onto the Flaaffy, right? So I have a pivot. Or I could air balloon Greninja too, as long as my opponent doesn't play Avery. Putting an air balloon on Flaaffy could be a bad idea, because they could knock it out, because it is kind of a threat. But at this point, I can just put energy on Greninja if I really need a backup pivot. So at this point, it's probably fine. I am on a boss's order, which is a bit of an issue, but that's not a big deal. Regieleki, actually, we want it in the discard pile, so I don't mind if they knock it out here. All right. We'll knock him out. Ditto. Promote Flaaffy. We do a lot. Thankfully, we got a lot of things we can do. How many energy in the discard again? Just making sure here. We got 2. We are vibing. So I'm going to go ahead and do concealed cards. We're going to play that. We're going to go concealed cards here. And we're going to see what we got. Mountain. Yeah, I'm not going to bother bumping the stadium. Just because the training court really does help us quite a bit, so no big deal. Put that there. I could do Rescue Carrier here and put back the Ditto now. I think I'd rather wait. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Because I don't mind building Ditto up, obviously, but we can just wait a turn. We can just go for the Terra Spark here. They knock out Ditto. It's all good. I have a 1 retreat anyways, so they knock out Ditto. It's all good. Juniper? No, what? No, I don't need the heavy ball. Dang it. Not the heavy ball. Okay, that's fine. I think we have him here. I mean, next turn, I probably just win, right? They knock me out. I go into, you know, Rescue Carrier, Ditto, Terra Spark. Oh, they do play Avery. Would you look at that? Man, at this point, I can just get rid of a Flaaffy. I can Carrier back. Yeah. Could play Scrapper. I think we got to ditch a Flaaffy. That's fine. I can always just Carrier. No, I can't. Why don't I keep saying that? I can't. They do play Avery. Look at that. They did actually have an Avery in their deck. We do have game, though. They didn't Marnie me, so it's all good. They do grab Manaphy. It's still a turn too late, though, unfortunately, for my opponent for the Manaphy to really do anything. Do they have energy left in their hand to knock me out? They are down 7 in total right now. Do they have enough energy left in their deck to knock out my Ditto here? I got 1. Do they have another one, though? Do they have another energy? They do. Okay. And that's GG's. We do win the game. All right, cool. I could have gotten rid of the Greninja to be safe, and that probably was correct to get rid of Greninja over Flaaffy. It doesn't really matter, though, because it's like, they're not Marnie me anyways. Probably overthinking that, because we can just go Carrier, get back the double Ditto. If I had a Mareep left, I could have gotten Flaaffy back, but we don't. But that's fine. We can just go Dynamotor. I like having concealed cards. It doesn't really matter how I sequence that, though. But yeah, GG's World Government. G to the G's. Wait, why did I say hello? Oops, didn't mean to say hello. 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 It's me. All right. Take the knockout here with Terra Spark. Could have had a 2-price turn if Manaphy was in play. But again, it didn't really matter. If Manaphy came down a turn, if I wasn't able to kill the Aldegosses there, it could have gone a little sketchy. But I think it's all good. We'll take our knockout. We'll take the dub with the Ditto box here in a pretty interesting match. All right, we won the coin flip, I guess. All right, we'll take it. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, not a bad hand. I can do quite a bit, actually. We can get a Jirachi in the active, and we do see a mulligan, so that gives me more outs. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we're playing against Turbo Dialga. That's fine. We have Paralyze. We have Chrono Wind Dialga, which is pretty good. The extra prize, obviously, is a big deal, but it's fine. Okay, a lot of Pokemon search. Damn. Okay, do we have Jirachi in the deck? We do. We have a Lecky. Pincurchin's there. We have Dialga, which is good. Shedinja's good, too, actually. So I think we're chilling. I can just level ball here for, like, the Pincurchin. Discard it now. Ultra ball it away. Fine. As long as I'm set. Well, I can actually just get rid of many basics, right? We can go football the Pincurchin. I can make sure I get a Jirachi in the active spot, right? So do this. Rid of Shedinja. Grab the Jirachi with this. It's fine. We'll net the Ditto, and then hopefully Jirachi helps us out. All right, we got Bruno. I'll gladly take that. Not going to get KO'd next turn, but we can just probably Bruno next turn. I would have liked to have seen energy, but it's all good. I could quick ball, rearrange the top deck here. Don't think I want to get rid of Carrier, though. I'm just going to pass. Not a bad setup. I would have liked to have maybe gotten an energy down, but we can still attack next turn if all goes well. If we get Marnied, we draw into Greninja, which is good. Greninja's obviously a pretty good Pokemon to have in play, so it's fine. I do need to establish a board state, though. That is the only issue kind of in this scenario, is I do need to establish a board state because my opponent can take 2 prizes, which is a little sketchy. But again, thanks to Shedinja, thanks to Pincurchin, thanks to Dialga, it's going to be hard for them to keep up, I think, as long as they're not playing Bird Keeper. I've seen some Dialga lists play Bird Keeper. I've seen some lists just play Avery and Marnie and Raihan. So some lists may or may not have that many outs to my Dialga play. It's fine. If we don't reveal the Dialga, it doesn't really matter, right? If we don't reveal the Dialga, or my Dialga, yeah, our Dialga superior. We got the baby Dialga. They got the Dialga our Dialga superior, because I can Dialga their Dialga, which is kind of the plan. Shoes. Okay, I thought, actually, one thing I did think, I actually thought about putting Shoes in this deck. There was not enough room for it, though, in my deck building process, but Shoes was something that was obviously in the first draft of this deck, because it's a pretty good card, obviously, in this deck. You can use it to get rid of energy and Pokemon, potentially. It's not a bad card, but just couldn't find room. I might have to panic Bruno. I'm not a fan of that, though, but I have Greninja, so as long as I can get an energy, it's not that big of a deal. We're probably going to see the turn 2 attack. I might have to get rid of the Carrier, actually. I need to just get basics down. Gonna save Jirachi. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rescue Carrier. Need to set up basics. We're gonna Bruno. Okay, we did get an energy. Mountain 2. Don't need to play that. We'll conceal cards first. Set up here a little bit. There we go. Got a Marnie. Dream Revelation here. Grab the energy. Could have gone boss, actually. I imagine they're going to attack next turn. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to risk an Avery. I'm going to hold off on playing the Stormy Mountain. Do I ever play Choice Belt? I think we want to save that because we can use Lugia. Actually, Lugia's pretty good, though. There's a chance that my opponent will have a big hand, right? So there's actually a good chance Lugia is going to come in handy. So I might actually save the thing. Honestly, you know what? Depending on how well my next turn is, maybe I will be able to Lugia knock him out. Maybe I should have played the Mountain, though, actually. I should have Mountain still, actually, to play grab Mareep. I just don't want to get Avery'd, especially because I get rid of my carrier, but playing Mountain might have been correct because I don't want to draw the boss, actually. So maybe I should have went Mountain. There's a switch getting burned. That's good. The more switches they burn, the better. Obviously, it means my paralysis will stick. Let's see if they get the V-Star power off this turn or not. Let's see if they are able to do it. And if they do, hopefully they get a training court in place so I can take advantage of it. But yeah, let's see if they get to V-Star me here. There's a Crobat. They do lose a boss, though, which is good. And another energy. I guess the more energy they discard, the better. They're already down 2 saucers. They might have to waste 2 saucers on the Dialga here, which could come in clutch. All right, what do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Yeah, if all goes well, maybe I can kill the Dialga. There's the Avery. Yeah, see, this is why I had to play cautious. Damn it. See, this is why I had to play cautious there. Well, I didn't play the Stormy Mountain. That's annoying, though, they had that. Let's see if they can attack here. If they whiff it... Okay, if they don't knock me out for one more turn, I'll be very happy. If they do whiff the knockout, do I want to attack them with Ditto this turn? I have Boss. If I can find a switching card, I can actually go after the Dialga and try to paralyze it. If somehow my opponent does not have a knockout this turn with Dialga V-Star, I mean, they might Metal Blast me, actually, which I'm fine with. Ooh, they can go into Deontay. Actually, I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, I forgot they played that. Not a big deal. Get Mareep back. I could go Zapdos, but I can't attack. Never mind. Well, I could try to use Ditto Zapdos. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Zapdos a lot earlier. Fine. You can steal cards. See what we got going on here. Gonna get an Air Balloon? No, there's Zapdos. Got a Heavy Ball. We can play that. I don't think there's much prize. Well, I have a Mareep and a Oh, that's actually... Those prizes are not very good, I will admit. I don't want to bench another Pokemon. I don't want to get Avery'd again. I guess I can always get rid of Greninja if worse comes to worse, but I don't know. Good Choice Belt the Ditto. I can try to work towards the Lugia knockout, which isn't even bad, so let's do it. I might regret that. I might not, but I can also go Lugia knockout Regieleki, especially if they're not playing Manaphy. So this is Marnie here. Nice, let's go. Okay, that was a good draw. But it's a good draw, but the only problem is I don't have a Flaaffy. If I get a Flaaffy, I can use another Ditto, which I prefer to do. Look at that. Our prayer's been answered. So we can Quick Ball here for another Ditto. And then I can go attack the Deontay with that Ditto. Because I kind of want to save the Choice Belted one for the Dialga. Let's do it. Let's get rid of the Mountain. How about another Ditto? Still kind of scared of Avery, not going to lie. Avery is kind of annoying. But when is Avery not annoying? They Avery me again. We're going to have to probably get rid of Greninja. And it might even have to be Jirachi. We're going to go for the Paralyzed play here and just try to slow him down. Make him have a net or something. I could also knock him out if I get lucky. Okay. Now we're going to force him to find a Scoop Net or a Switch here, which is fine. Plus now Jirachi goes to the bench. Because if they do V-Star power me, obviously I want Jirachi to be on the bench. They need a pivot card for when they take their 2 prizes, most likely. Especially if they have a boss with the V-Star power. Oh, they do have a Bird Keeper. That's fine. That's actually good they wasted that. That makes my other Paralyzed and Dialga plays better. Again, I need to make sure Ditto on the bench is protected. If I can hit them with that Lugia knockout, that is huge. But here we go. We're going to see the V-Star. I'm going to have to give them... It's got to be Greninja, right? This Star Chronos turn is pretty scary, so... I'm a little nervous, not going to lie. I think we got to go into the Greninja. Could go Jirachi. Don't want to lose it, though. They could knock out both Dittos, I guess. My opponent might actually go after the Flaaffy. If they go after the Flaaffy, then I can't go down the route of using Lugia. I think I'm Greninja. I hate it, but it is what it is. I gotta do it. They probably have boss, though. However, if somehow there's no boss in their hand, which they obviously have it, but if they don't have a boss, then I might be okay to, like, knock him out Lugia. So, we'll see. I need to find... I would need Flaaffy, Energy, plus... Well, I have Training Cord. I need Flaaffy plus Lugia and a way to discard it to knock out this Dialga. Assuming I can get to that point, so we'll see. I am a little nervous, though. They definitely have a boss, though. There's no way they don't have a boss in their hand. Yep, there it is. They're going after Flaaffy. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I can still paralyze them. And actually, Greninja staying alive isn't even that bad either, because at least it gives me more turns to set up. So I can't knock him out this turn, unfortunately. Fine, though. What I can do, I can research. Ooh, we got the Lugia, too. We did get Rod, which is good. We're gonna have to play that here. Gonna have to get back Flaaffy and Mareep, I think. Conceal cards. Gotta try to get Flaaffy back, or at the very least another Mareep. Okay. That's good. We'll Dreamy Revelation to shuffle. Okay, there we go. Now I can shuffle the deck. Okay, cool. Get you back down. Can Ultra Ball here. Do I want to reveal the Lugia now, though? I'm gonna go... We're one energy off of being able to KO, man. That sucks. Play the Training Court. Make sure I get energy back in my hand. I have one energy off. So, I don't know if I like paralyzing them. They obviously have another switch, though. So if I paralyze, they're just gonna Bird Keeper knock me out. That's the problem. I could save Ditto for one turn. I could Shedinja them, actually, which is probably just fine, right? I think it's fine to Shedinja them. Let's do it. Let's Shedinja them. I think Shedinja is probably correct. An Ultra Ball here, away the Lugia and the energy. The Lugia and the Manaphy. Keep Zapdos Regieleki because we might need another attacker. Grab Mareep. And we'll hit him with Shedinja. Yeah, we'll squeeze the life out of them here. The nice thing about this is my opponent most likely does not play any healing cards, so this thing is going to die no matter what. I just don't like losing this Choice Belt, though. That's the only problem. However, if my opponent does not Scoop Net that Dialga, I'm taking 3 prizes next turn. Actually, better yet, if I draw, like, if I draw well enough, I could maybe, plus top deck Jirachi gets me into a boss, I can take 4 prize cards. I doubt that'll happen. Yeah, they just switch. So I had to go. That life squeeze definitely paid off. They don't have a healing card, obviously. They could play Crystal Cave, but they still get knocked out by Regieleki. Wouldn't matter. They have an Avery. I think we gotta ditch Greninja if they Avery me again. Yeah, if they play Avery, I gotta ditch Greninja. But Greninja did its job. There's Net. Do they heal the Dialga? They do. So they saw the Regieleki play coming. Rip. But they bench Zacian. Fine, I can hit it for 40. I can get damage on it. Set it up to be KO'd. I can Marnie them here. Okay, that's fine. How many saucers do they have left? They have 1 metal saucer left. Rip. Okay. See, in a perfect world, I would like to boss here, but we'll see if we can pull it off. I need to find another Flaaffy, though, too. Don't forget. Okay, that's fine. We're going to Marnie them. Losing the Choice Belt's not that bad. If I'm knocking this Dialga out, I'm already killing this thing anyways with Lugia. Research again. Yikes. Now let's bench you. Dynamotor. And then Marnie. Plus we have Greninja, Jirachi to try to get into the Flaaffy. Oh, I need the energy too. Okay, that's fine. We got there. We're chilling. We're chilling like a villain. Go Flaaffy. Dynamotor. And then we can do this. Conceal cards. Try to get back into the groove of things. Right. Dreamy Revelation. I can grab Net here. If they Marnie me, I can draw Bruno. Even then, I'd probably get the researches off that. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? Make sure we get the energy on the Regieleki. And then... That's fine with me. I can bench another Mareep, actually, because I can... Okay, so we can knock out... I can knock him out Ditto next turn. I'll bench Mareep, try to get the triple Flaaffy. And I'll Terra Spark here. Honestly, it might be better to hit 2 Mews. If I hit the Dialga for 40, or the Zacian for 40, I don't have a way to knock it out otherwise, right? There's no other, like, big one-shot attack. Zapdos wouldn't do anything. 160. Plus the 40 is not it, so... I think we can hit Crobat and Mew, actually, because I can always finish that off with Zapdos. Fine. So we get off our prizes here. There's a supporter. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah. If all goes well, I can triple Flaaffy. Now, if they do hit me with an Avery, I am going to get rid of Jirachi and Greninja. And then I can go for the Lugia knockout on this Zacian, which I kind of have to do considering that they might not be able to finish me off again the next turn. So that's the plan. But I am close to winning this game. This is a very close game. What do I have left? Still boss. Yeah, as long as we have boss still, we're chilling. Training core being in play is, like, huge, too. But yeah, I think we can win this game here. I think we can win. As long as they don't knock out a Flaaffy this turn, I can theoretically win. That actually makes it better that I bench the other Mareep then, because they could theoretically kill a Flaaffy. We'll see, though. This is an intense match. I'm not going to lie. It's a very intense game. Very intense game. And I got the net, too, if they try to do some weird shenanigans. If, like, they don't knock me out somehow this turn, I have net. 2 net Greninja. Maybe their last saucer's prized, actually. And maybe they don't play Raihan. They're going to Mew. That Mew's going to get netted, obviously. That's fine. That's why I was like, we could probably hit 1 Mew and then hit the Crobat. Crobat is never getting healed. I think at this point we have to kill Crobat, so it's probably fine. See, they have that metal saucer. They don't. Oh my god. Let's go. So I can just KO them with Static Shock. Which is huge. It's a pretty big turn. We can just Static Shock here for the knockout. I could go for the Terra Spark KO. Which I don't think I really need to do anymore. To be honest. But I think it's fine to just go for the Static Shock. Could Marnie them too. I could Marnie. Well, first I want to Ultra Ball, actually. We'll get rid of Dialga and Farfetch'd. I could not reveal the Zapdos. I could, yeah, I could not reveal Zapdos here so they know I don't play it. If I don't have, I'll grab it, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll just knock him out with Static Shock. They might be, there might be a boss coming our way. Yeah, there might be boss and Flaaffy. I'll do this. Doesn't really matter, but we'll put that there, and then... Maybe I could Marnie them. So if they have another boss, they might not find it. Kind of need to keep the hand, though, so Static Shock. This works, too. Take our prize. I mean, there is a world there. Maybe I should have just actually dug for the boss, because I actually could have maybe went boss, and I could have actually knocked out... I could have knocked out both of the... I could have actually just taken 2 prizes there. Maybe it was correct. Actually, you know what? Maybe it was correct to go with the net play there. Because I could have went for the double boss play. I could have went for a boss there. I could have went Conceal Cards plus Greninja. There's the Avery. Fine. I predicted that. So this is why I also was good to hold the net, because now I don't have a pivot. Why it was also important to kind of hold the net there, as you can see. There's Dialga. I don't want them to build that up. I'm a little scared. Again, I should be able to win this, because I can knock him out with... Knock him out here with Lugia. Then I can just Zapdos the Crobat for game. I do have Balloon in the deck. Alright, I think we got him here. I think we got the knockout. So we can go Dynamotor. I might even... I don't know if I like Marnie them, actually, because I don't want to lose... Well, I can bench Zapdos. They should be out of Averys, actually. Highly doubt they play 3 Averys. I've never seen a Turbo Dialga deck play 3 Averys. Got the Lugia KO, and I can Marnie them to make it harder on them. Not a bad idea. And Zapdos. Do this. Net the Flaaffy. See, if I did the net last turn, try to take the 2 prizes, I would have been bodied by Avery. So I'm actually really happy I went for that play. KO with them, KO Lugia. And then I could just Marnie them here. Get rid of their big hand. They're probably going to KO me. But if Marnie's probably not going to do anything, right? I have to make sure I go Zapdos next turn. I do need a pivot, though. Because I know I don't have one. It really does come down to whether or not I do get the pivot. I might have to just hold the hand. Though Marnieing their hand down to 4 isn't a bad idea. Doesn't really matter, though, does it? I don't think it's a good idea. I think we're just going to hold the hand here and just do the wind pressure. I think I have to hold the hand. I don't know. Might have been better to Marnie. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Energy, and bottom card is the Heavy Ball. Rip. I actually think we lose. I don't know if I have a way to move Flaaffy next turn. I think my last prize card is Air Balloon. Maybe I should have Marnied. They have the Dialga. They have the Dialga. Maybe they deck out, though. That's not going to happen. I think we might actually lose here. I don't think I have a pivot card. No. I don't have a pivot, though, do I? Oh, they're going to boss. They knock out my Zapdos. Wait, what? Oh, they don't have the knockout. Okay, wait a minute. Now I do just win. I'm so confused. Now I do just win. Well, I don't have game yet, obviously. But now this Dialga's basically dead. Now I can just build with Zapdos on the bench. My opponent threw. Maybe they miscounted? Yeah, now I do just win. That was a huge misplay on my opponent's end, because now I can just win the game. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last prize. It's the last prize card, bro. No. Rip. Yeah, that was a huge misplay on my opponent's end. Not gonna bench a Flaaffy, get stuck in the active. I think we're just gonna... It doesn't really matter, does it? I'll leave that open. So, what is the play here? Hit them a Lugia, Chrono. I could Chrono win them. Make it... I mean, they probably have a switch, though. I could Marnie Chrono Wind. Don't... I need the energy, though. No, it's fine. Marnie Chrono Wind, correct? They have one card left, too. They could deck out. I'm probably overthinking this. I mean, I could try to paralyze them. We can Life Squeeze. They boss me again. I still have Ditto. Chrono Wind might just be the better play. If I have game on... Well, no. I guess if they bench a man... If they actually do play Manaphy, then I guess we have to Wind Pressure. Because I need to make sure this Dialga dies anyways. We'll just Wind Pressure. Actually, Life Squeeze was probably correct. I don't know. Whatever. Life Squeeze was actually the correct play there, actually. I don't really know. I think we got him. They actually... That was a huge misplay by bossing my Zapdos. Maybe they just assumed I have a pivot left. But yeah, if they bossed... Had they not bossed Zapdos there, I actually would have won the game. I would have lost, actually, I'm pretty sure. Because I didn't have a way to move Ditto. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have lost there had they just not bossed me. They decked out anyway, so... I guess they had no cards left in their deck anyways. Maybe they don't play Marnie, actually. So I think maybe they were just going to deck out at the end of the day regardless. But that's a dub, baby. Let's go. Ditto box. Bit of a messy game, but we'll take it. Thunder Snipe for the win. Knock out this active Dialga. And that is GG's. Yeah, it was always correct to go. Maybe I would have won if I went Life Squeeze plus thing. I think I might have just overthunked that entire sequence the entire time. I think I was overthinking that entire sequence, to be honest. I think I did overthink there, but we got around it anyways. We took my opponent down and showed off the power of Ditto Box. That's it for the video on my Ditto Box deck. As y'all can see, it's a pretty interesting concept. And it's pretty fun to play too. Obviously, I don't think it has a good matchup versus like Arc Intel because Charon's Care is just a little too powerful. But other than that, I mean, it can beat other decks too. And I think it has a good Palkia matchup. I like the deck quite a bit. It's a really cool concept that I really like, and I think really the list is fine. There could be some improvements made to maybe the supporter count, but I think it's honestly pretty fine with how it is. The list played pretty well, in my opinion, and it did what it needed to do. It won me games. That last game against Dialga was really close, really crazy. I probably was overthinking there at the very end of the game, but we ended up winning anyways, and that's all that matters with the Ditto Box decks. Y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you're new to the channel. It's kind of low. How many are reaching 31,000 subs. I appreciate all the support and growth on the channel recently. It has been awesome to see. So once again, thank you all for everything, as always. Make sure to check out card comment down below. Use code LDF if you get any codes. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. Because I do have other stream games with this deck over on my Twitch if you want to go watch that. Because I was streaming it a few days ago. And that'll be it for me. Yeah, check out the shows down below. Check out the Shelf Squad. Go sub to them. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.